A lot of national attention is focused now on the legal effort to try to stop a transgender student athlete from wrestling on the girls' team. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. Trinity High School junior Mac Beggs is headed to the state wrestling tournament after dominating the girls' 110-pound weight class.
But Beggs, who is transitioning to a boy, is the subject of a lawsuit against the University Interscholastic League to prevent Beggs from going to the mat with girls. Fox 4's Brandon Todd is at the school in Euless tonight with more. Brandon.
Well, Heather, Steve, a transgender advocate told me that he and his group, along with Equality Texas, told the UIL a long time ago that they were going to have some issues with its policies regarding transgender students in sports. And he says this lawsuit surrounding Mac Beggs is not a surprise.
It's not the student's problem. It's UIL's problem.
Transgender advocates like Finnegan Jones are watching the case of Mac Beggs, seen here in a Facebook video, very closely. A junior on the Trinity High School girls wrestling team, Beggs is undefeated and headed to state championships this weekend. Beggs is open about transitioning from female to male, and the 17-year-old, seen with blue hair in the YouTube video, is taking testosterone to make it possible. Mac's mother, Angela, who declined to talk with us on camera, says he'd prefer to compete as a boy, but current UIL rules prevent that.
Mac, in a way, does have an unfair advantage because this testosterone will make him stronger. But because of the UIL rules, they will not allow Mac to wrestle with the boys. So really, it's the UIL's responsibility to let these children do whatever sport they choose to do.
Coppell attorney Jim Bowden spoke with us by phone. He says he knows Mac Beggs personally, but filed a lawsuit on behalf of a female wrestler who has competed against Beggs.
This is a great kid. This is not fueled by hatred.
The lawsuit reads in part, somewhere in the process of reviewing this case and looking at the trees, the folks at the UIL missed the forest. They failed to see the impropriety and outright insanity of allowing a girl who is taking a banned anabolic steroid to still compete. According to the lawsuit, it appears that the UIL is failing to simply look at the facts. A female athlete is taking male hormones to become a boy, yet is still being allowed to compete against girls. UIL policy states a student's participation is based on the gender on their birth certificate. And while steroid use is against state law and UIL rules, a spokesperson says there's an exception if it's prescribed by a doctor for a medical purpose, which applies to Beggs.
At least if Mac wants to compete against the boys, she's doing it knowingly and willingly. The other girls in the bracket against Mac don't have that choice. You know, they show up to the girls' competition, and there is somebody who's not really a girl, not really a boy yet, but is closer to the boys than the girls.
Now, that lawsuit demands that Mac be banned, but Mac's mother says until the UIL changes its rules, she believes Mac should be allowed to play. Heather?
All right, we will keep watching. Brandon, thank you.